Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.
Hello, little learners. Welcome back to our learning space. My name is Miss Laura. Can you tell me your name? I'm so excited that you made it back today. Today is Friday and we have another great day of learning. So let's sing our good morning song with our chef friend. Are you ready? Here we go. Good morning, it's a sunshine kind of day. Come join Miss Laura for some learning and some play. Will we sing a song? Of course we will. Make our brains strong, like super strong. So come along. Yes, come on, friends, for some learning and some play. So today's Friday, and we're going to continue on with our story, The Little Red Hen. So let's check our visual schedule and see what we have going on. So we're doing our emotional check-in with a feeling song to the tune of Old MacDonald Had a Farm. Hopefully by now you can sing along with me. Now remember, checking in on our feelings is something that we should do throughout the day. In our song, Old MacDonald feels sad, mad, happy, all in a short period of time. And when you're 4 or 5 years old, that happens a lot, doesn't it? Next, we're going to do our weekly investigation, all about the book, The Little Red Hen, and we're going to make bread today. And you know, I'm so generous, just like our hen, since you helped me throughout this week, we're going to share the bread recipe with you. And we're going to end our day with a goodbye song or a goodbye smooch from Miss Laura, depending on the time we have. Are you ready to get started? Okay, let's sing our feeling song to the tune of Old MacDonald. Here goes. Old MacDonald felt so sad, E-I-E-I-O. His hen ran off and he felt bad, E-I-E-I-O. With a wah-wah here and a wah-wah there, here a wah, there a wah, everywhere a wah-wah. Old MacDonald felt so sad, E-I-E-I-O. Then he felt happy again, didn't he? Old MacDonald felt happy again, E-I-E-I-O. Went through the fence and walked his hen, E-I-E-I-O. With a woo-hoo here and a woo-hoo there, here a woo, there a woo, everywhere a woo-hoo. Old MacDonald felt so happy, E-I-E-I-O. So then what happened? The hen came, but the hen did something very naughty, bit his toe, right? And then Old MacDonald got mad. So let's sing that verse. Old MacDonald, he got mad, E-I-E-I-O. The hen came back and bit his toe, E-I-E-I-O. With a stomp, stomp here and a stomp, stomp there, here a stomp, there a stomp, everywhere a stomp, stomp. Old MacDonald, he got mad, E-I-E-I-O. So, this is how our story ends, E-I-E-I-O. Chicken wings for dinner, bring a friend, E-I-E-I-O. I hope that you like that song and you continue to sing it throughout the week. For right now, we're going to turn to Mrs. McCarthy. She has a mindful minute for us that's going to help us calm down when we feel angry or mad. So let's watch together.
Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to Mrs. McCarthy's Mindful Minute. I'm so glad you could join me today. Today, thinking about spring, I've been seeing so many butterflies all around us outside. So today, I'd like to imagine that I'm a butterfly and you can imagine that you're a butterfly with me. So we're going to do a breathing technique called the butterfly, and then we're going to do a butterfly stretch. Watch me first. I'm going to lift up my wings, and when I do, I'm going to inhale slowly through my nose. When I put my wings down, I'm going to breathe out through my lips. So in through my nose, out through my lips. I'd like you to try that with me. I'm going to imagine that I'm an orange and purple butterfly. Think about what butterfly you're going to be as we do our breathing technique. Here we go. That was very good, boys and girls. Now we're going to do our butterfly stretch. For that, you have to sit down on the floor. I'm going to sit down and I'm going to put my legs together or my feet together. I'm going to hold them and I'm going to hold my wings. I'm going to pretend that my legs are my wings. I'm going to hold them up and then I'm going to put them down for a stretch of 10 seconds. So hold them up. And now stretch your wings out as much as you can. Let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was very good, boys and girls. I hope that stretch felt good. It felt really good for me. Remember, boys and girls, practice your breathing when you're feeling good. And then use your breathing when you're not feeling good. That will help you to feel so much better. I'm so glad you could join me today. Thank you, boys and girls. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Don't you just love Mrs. McCarthy's Mindful Minutes? Oh, I feel so relaxed after doing those stretches. Now it's time for us to do our activity, and I'm going to give you a letter clue that's going to show you what we're going to do. Let's see. Big line down, little curve on top, and another little curve makes the letter B. B is the beginning sound of bread, and that's what we're going to make. We're going to make the Little Red Hens bread recipe. So let's see the ingredients that we're going to need. We're going to need 1 plastic reusable bag, 3 cups of flour, 1/4 cup of sugar, 1 packet of yeast, it looks like this, and 1/4 cup of butter melted, and 1 teaspoon of salt. Now what makes this a very special recipe is we're going to make bread in a bag, and so that we can get to play and mix it while we're moving around. So the first ingredient that we're going to need to add to our bag is flour. I'm going to need 1 cup of flour. So this is my 1 cup measure. Now parents and teachers, we all know that cooking with children is so important for math skills, but it can also be great for literacy skills too. The sequence in a recipe is great for learning the sequence of a story and sequencing in general. A lot of teachers and parents use the calendar for sequencing, but children that are 3, 4, and 5 years old can't really understand abstract concepts like August or September. So this kind of activity really helps ground them in sequencing. So 1 cup of flour, I'm going to need some sugar. I'm going to need 1/4 cup of sugar. Now I happen to know this is exactly 1/4 cup because I measured it earlier. We're going to put it in there. And then we're going to need 1 packet of yeast. Now yeast comes like this, and then you rip it open and put it in the bag. If you can, smell the yeast and tell me what it smells like. It has a very interesting smell. There goes the yeast. Then we're going to add 1 cup of warm water. Now the temperature of the water is very important because you can believe it, the yeast is actually alive. So if we make the water too hot, it's going to kill the yeast and our bread will not rise. So my water is just warm enough. So we're going to put it in there and then we're going to seal it up. Now make sure it's sealed pretty well because we're going to be moving this bag around. So now comes the fun part. You get to move and mix the ingredients. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your bread bag. Shake your bread bag. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your bread bag. Now guess what happens when you leave it, once you mix it, you leave it for a while, the yeast is actually going to rise up and you're going to get this huge bag like this that looks like it's ready to pop. It's activated all in there and looks gooey. I'm almost scared to open it. Oh, I heard a sound coming out. Now to this bag, you're going to add a few of the remaining ingredients. You're going to add another cup of flour in here. So I'm going to add just about a cup of flour. We're going to add the melted butter. So here goes the melted butter in here. And we're going to add some salt. Now normally I'd use a measure, but I know about how much salt I want. Not too much, just a little bit. We're going to seal it up again, and you guessed it, we're going to shake it again. Let's see. Ooh, it feels very squishy. This is a great activity for children to learn about texture as well, and to even write in the journals that we made earlier about what they're observing. So we're going to shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake our bread bag. Shake our bread bag. And then once it's done setting and you shake it for quite a bit, you're actually going to pour it onto a surface and you're going to knead it. Now, I won't do that here because I'll make a big mess and I'm a guest here at the station, but you're going to add a little bit of flour, pour your dough in and knead it, just like we did with our Play-Doh, and go back and forth to make it very soft and pliable. And then you're going to use one of these pans, which is a loaf pan, and you're going to bake the bread for about 20 to 30 minutes in an oven that's heated to 375. And the smell or aroma of the bread is going to fill your whole house. That's my favorite part of baking bread from scratch. And hopefully, if you do it just like the recipe calls for, you'll get something that looks like this, but a lot more delicious. Okay, friends, remember, if you make some bread, remember to send me pictures and, of course, send your address because the station is sending out these wonderful activity books that you can get. And, of course, I love hearing from you. So you have stickers and different things that you can do. Oh, our friends put the address there. All right, so it's time to end our week. We got to make our bread just like the little red hen did. Next week, we're going to learn about a whole new story, and I think it's going to be about the farm, too. I hope we get to make another hat. Until then, my friends, I hope you have a wonderful day. Miss Sarah reminds you to read and to play and to explore every single day using your 5 senses. We'll see you again next week, friends. Goodbye. Have a great day. Goodbye.
To a brand new day, time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.